Hello everyone, it is Lucera with another Beau Whisper. Beau Whispers are sights, sounds, thoughts, sensations of support that I share with you from the presence of horses. And I am here today in the Arctic part of New York. No, I'm kidding. It's really, really cold. All the horses are outside and it's bright and sunny. And the invitation, as usual, is for you to take a moment to get relaxed wherever you are and get as comfortable in your body as you can. And notice where you sense that comfort. And I invite you to lean into that comfort even more. Perhaps it's where you're seated, the surface underneath your legs. Perhaps it's what you're touching. That was Violet having a little nibble of the microphone. Excuse my sniffles. So where you are, take a moment to look around you and just notice where your eyes want to land. I'm really enjoying watching the horses who are all outside with their heads down, enjoying their hay and enjoying some time outside. And just take a moment to listen and to be here with me as I make my way down to the paddock where I thought I would be to record the rest of this whisper. You can hear the crunchy snow under my feet. Do you know, there are moments where in the past couple of weeks, while I have been appreciating winter, I'm also ready to see the arse end of it. But then I come out here and I'm with them, closing the gate. And I just enjoy the moment of being outside in the deep snow. The snow is probably about, maybe a little over 1.5 feet deep. And I've come into the paddock where Cooper and Jackpot are eating some snow and hay. So the theme for this whisper, in honor of the Lunar New Year, as I'm about to fall over. Hi. The theme for this whisper, in honor of the Lunar New Year, is your horse power. This is the year of the fire horse, and I'm sure you'll find lots of sources where you can... So Jackpot's trying to eat the wire. lots of sources where you can learn more about that. But I wanted to talk about the power of horses and presence, and the invitation for you to sense into your own power. You know, horses have such a wonderful, innate way of being present and in the moment, and that's just their nature for survival. They also have their own personalities and their own traits that we humans identify, and they probably know better than us what they are. But it's a quiet kind of power and presence. And the invitation for the Lunar New Year from me, Beau Cheval, to you is to sense into your innate power. It's not something that you're striving through or striving for. It's really just who you are. And see if in this moment you can have a sense of where your power is. Right now, I feel the power of presence. Just being here. Your power, your horsepower, and your horse-inspired power, I should say, is often something that, and almost always, is something that will never be taken away from you, no matter how heavy things get. And I know this past week especially, myself and a lot of people have been feeling the heaviness of the world. And I thought it was just important to share that even in the heavy times, our horsepower is never, our power is never taken from us. I'm getting a little cold, so I'm going to make my way back into the barn. And I'm coming back to Violet. Violet is a mini horse. And I'll share a picture. She's a mini horse, but she has such a big spirit and energy and knowingness of herself. And I thought maybe I will end here with her. Hi, Violet. She smells wonderful. So the invitation is, sense your power. And it's probably quite subtle. And Oh, we just had a bird fly through and land over at the fence. Sense your power and know that it's never, ever taken from you, regardless of how heavy things are. Until next time.